Hi, I'm Helen, I'm a teacher and I'll be voting to leave the European Union.
Hi, my name is Jake Painter, I'm studying history at the University of Essex and I'll be voting to leave the European Union.
Hi, I'm Dan, I work in business. I'll be voting to leave the European Union on June the 23rd.
Hi, I'm Joe, I'm a maths student at the University of Bath and I'll be voting to leave the European Union.
Hi, I'm Aaron, I'm a young farmer and I'm voting to leave the European Union.
Hi, I'm Hugh, I'm a sixth form student hoping to go to university next year and I want to leave the European Union.
If we leave the European Union, we'll get back our democratic values. Young people will feel like their voices are being heard and their votes are being counted.
As a farmer, I want to leave the European Union because of the amount of bureaucracy and red tape. I think leaving the European Union will be a bonus for the UK.
I want to leave the European Union because we can negotiate on a world basis rather than just in the European Union.
I've been campaigning to leave the European Union for about 3 years now. I believe in nation-state sovereignty and the ability for us as Britons to be governing our own affairs.
So when we leave the European Union, I look forward to the continuing engagement that we will have with European science.
When we leave, we'll be able to re-engage with the world again. We will be able to set our own destiny and our own future by being able to create our own trade agreements, by being able to take our seat back on the World Trade Organization.
Britain has always been ahead of the European Union in workers' rights and the advancement of law. If you look at the vast majority of workers' legislation in this country, it comes from our Parliament and our legislature, not from a EU body. We don't need the European Union to protect workers' rights and our laws. We can do it as a self-governing nation by ourselves.
I want to know that our government, the people that we elect, are going to be the ones that can safeguard our fantastic services, such as the NHS. I want to know that we can be in charge of our own future.
Small businesses have actually been the ones who have signed up for leaving the European Union. So for me, that is my main passion and my main priority.
The public services that we hold so dearly, so close to our hearts, things like the NHS are protected and looked after. I want to make sure that they're in control from the government that we select, that our generation get the ability to elect.
If we're the young people of the generation, we should be the people who will be doing this in the future and we should have belief in ourselves to do so.
I believe we need to be looking after the next generation. We need to be making sure that their future is something that's kept safe. They believe that if we have a real sense of who we are and that we can take our place on the world stage, that makes us stronger and less vulnerable.
When we leave the European Union, we're able to re-engage with the Commonwealth, make up 1/3 of the world's population and makes up a far bigger share of world GDP than the European Union does. And the benefits are that we can renegotiate trade agreements with both the Commonwealth and the European Union.
As the British government, I want to make sure that they have the control and ability to be able to set the import tariffs on things like steel. I want to make sure that they have the control and the ability to be able to give procurement contracts, public contracts, to our industries in order to protect the jobs and their future.
Animal rights is a really important issue to me. Currently we have some of the best animal rights in the world, but unfortunately we can't use that to enforce on imports. So we still are importing things that are produced in pig crates, in veal crates.
I feel that it's important that young people know that the people that they vote for are the people who will be making the laws of the land.
When we leave the European Union, I believe the farm industry will be much better off.
I look forward to continuing to be a member of the Erasmus programme, which undoubtedly has been hugely beneficial for students. And we see again non-European Union countries enjoying the benefits of Erasmus.
When we leave the European Union, we'll have around 10 billion more to invest in our infrastructure and our futures.
This is not about leaving Europe as a continental landmass. This is about leaving a political union of nations called the European Union.
On June the 23rd, you'll be given the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to have your say on our membership of the European Union. We urge you, as young people, to invest in your futures and vote to leave the European Union.